Was it ever possible for us? Was there ever a time, ever a moment?
No. Does that make you feel better or worse?
Doesn't make me feel anything.
That moment between Cersei and Robert, it wasn't just a confession. It was the spark that leveled a continent. Before the wildfire, before the long night, before the crowns fell, we usually blame her downfall on the Faith Militant, the explosion of the Great Sept, or her blinding arrogance. But the truth? Her most catastrophic mistake happened decades before the story even began.
When you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die. There is no middle ground.
Cersei had 3 children, all golden-haired, all from Jaime. Robert Baratheon's line was unmistakable. Black of hair, black of beard. Every one of his bastards carried that dominant mark like a brand. Cersei's children didn't.
Robert Baratheon, black of hair. Joffrey Baratheon, golden-haired.
If she had borne even one child for her husband, the seeds of suspicion would have died in the soil. No Jon Arryn investigation. No Ned Stark tracing bloodlines. No War of the Five Kings. One dark-haired baby could have rewritten the history of the Seven Kingdoms.
I do things because they feel good. I drink because it feels good.
But her pride was stronger than her logic. To her, bearing Robert's heir felt like a total surrender of her identity. She chose to live in a cage of her own making, even as it began to burn. While Cersei focused on the enemies outside her walls, she ignored the one man who actually knew how to build them, Kevan Lannister. He wasn't a man of grand speeches or golden armor. He was the quiet foundation of the Lannister legacy. Where Cersei created chaos, Kevan brought order. Even Varys, the master of discord, feared him. Why? Because Kevan was fixing the leaks in the ship faster than Cersei could punch holes in the hull. She dismissed him as a man without an original thought. The irony? He was the only one who truly understood Tywin's logic. By pushing him away, she didn't just lose an advisor, she lost her last tether to survival.
Get out! Get out!
Cersei's real tragedy didn't begin on the throne. It began in her mind. Psychologists call it splitting, seeing people as all good or all bad. Cersei lived in a hall of mirrors. She didn't love Jaime for his soul. She loved him because he was her reflection. That wasn't a romance. It was self-worship.
Jaime and I are more than brother and sister. We shared a womb. Came into this world together. We belong together.
This is why her relationship with her children was so fragile. When Tommen turned to the faith, he stopped being her. In her mind, he ceased to exist long before he actually died. To Cersei, love was a form of control, and when control slipped away, the love vanished with it. Her anger blinded her, just as Tyrion once warned. 1,000 years ago, a real-world queen made the same fatal calculation, Empress Irene of Byzantium. She wanted power so completely that she destroyed her own son to keep the throne. She ruled alone, she made history, and in doing so, she ended her own dynasty. Cersei followed that same path to a hollow victory. Her coronation was grand, the music was soaring, and the crowd bowed. But there was no soul behind the crown, only silence. Maggie the Frog's prophecy wasn't just a prediction, it was psychological programming. A 10-year-old girl was told she'd be replaced, and she spent her life building the very walls that would fall on her. Her paranoia didn't fight fate, it created it. The tragedy of Cersei Lannister isn't that she was evil, it's that she was trapped by her childhood fears, by her pride, and by the reflection in the mirror. She won the throne, but she lost the future. And in the Game of Thrones, a crown without an heir is just a very heavy piece of jewelry. While Cersei was busy burning the world to feel powerful, Tyrion was learning how to rule it. They spent his whole life looking down on him, until this moment. Witness the rise of the Lannister they couldn't kill. If this kind of storytelling, this way of seeing characters for who they really are, is your thing, stay with us. Because we're not building a channel here, we're building an empire of viewers who actually think. So, if you made it this far, thank you. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that subscribe button and drop a comment about your favorite Cersei moment. More Game of Thrones breakdown coming soon. Until then, stay cult.